Back again like nothing ever happened. What it is. What it is. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, what's going on? What's cracking? What's going on? What it do? What it do? Call me shirt off shawty. Call me shirt off shawty. Call me shirt off shawty. You feel what I'm saying? Call me shirt off shawty. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was ready to crash out last stream. I was ready to crash out. I was ready to crash clean out, nigga. I was ready to crash all the way out. Shit, for no reason, nigga. I was just ready to crash out for no reason, bro. I was ready to crash out for no reason at all. Hey, man. Ah, man. What it is? What is it? It's such a great day. Such a great day, boy. Such a great day to be a streamer. You know what I'm talking about? Because you could just cut the stream and come right back. I hate being confined to. I hate being confined. I hate being confined. I hate it. I hate it. Like Tweety Bird, man, I couldn't live Tweety Bird life. I couldn't live Tweety Bird life at all. Being in a cage like that, man, real talk, I feel bad for Tweety Bird. Man, if you look at life sometimes, bro, life be like, man, you gotta get up out that Tweety Bird syndrome. That Tweety Bird syndrome, boy. Have you in a cage with a big cat outside ready to eat you. You feel what I'm talking about? Man, that Tweety Bird syndrome get you every time. That Tweety Bird syndrome get you every time. Have you in a cage, feel like you about to. It's like Tweety Bird couldn't get out the cage because the cat was right there. But Tweety Bird got wings. Tweety Bird had wings, gang. Tweety Bird had whole wings, bruh. Tweety Bird had whole wings. Whole wings. Could have slipped out the cage and just flew away. What was confining Tweety Bird? That's like we gotta dive deep into that. What was confining Tweety Bird to that cage for real? Was it the cat? I don't think it was the cat for real. It wasn't the cat that was really confining Tweety Bird like that. It really wasn't. It had to be something else. Had to be something else. Had to be something completely different. I promise you, it couldn't have been just the cat. Cause Tweety Bird had wings. So if you got wings, you gotta be able to fly. I don't understand. I really don't understand. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. I'm gonna have to go back and watch Tweety Bird to understand. You feel what I'm saying? What really was confining Tweety Bird? Because Tweety Bird could have just slipped right out that cage, flew up to the top of whatever. I don't know though. It's a cat though. Cat could have climbed. Cat be climbing. I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Pause. That's a hard one. Cause look, if you Tweety Bird, you in the cage. You feel what I'm talking about? You in the cage. It's Tweety Bird. You gotta think about this for a second. You in the cage. You Tweety Bird. Your main top predator is outside the cage, ready to eat you at any given time, ready to eat you. Your main top predator also can climb. Did Tweety Bird know that there was a whole sky outside of the home? You feel what I mean? That's really something to think about. Did Tweety Bird know that there was a whole world out there to fly to? Or was Tweety Bird like did anybody ever show Tweety Bird like a you feel me, a picture of the sky and like point it out to him like, hey bro, like other birds be flying. They be flying. Like even like you see the trees, yeah, the cats can climb up the trees, but they can't fly. You can fly. Tweety Bird was stuck in that cage looking around like scared of the cat. I can't remember what the cat name was. It Sylvester? Was the cat named Sylvester? That had Tweety Bird locked in that cage like that? That's all I remember as a kid, just Tweety Bird being in that cage, man. Being in that cage is terrified with wings. Man, how many people's terrified with wings? Man, how many people's terrified with wings? Out here got whole wings and terrified to fly. Scared of a little cat. Man, can't do it. Can't do it, won't do it. No, sir. Can't be terrified of can't be honestly, Tweety Bird was just terrified of the unknown. That's kind of what it seemed like. Seemed like Tweety Bird was just terrified of the unknown, was just afraid of the unknown. I think the unknown was getting her. I think the unknown was getting Tweety Bird, was getting to Tweety Bird. I think it was the unknown, y'all. Like I really think it was the unknown that got Tweety Bird, that had Tweety Bird messed over like that. Cause if you think, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just contemplating, bro. I'm just contemplating on that. Like, why did Tweety Bird not fly? Why did Tweety Bird not fly, gang? Come on, man. I'm tired of that, man. Cause we run around with the Tweety Bird syndrome every day. We got cats with whole wings, but scared to fly. You know what I mean, it's like being a chicken. Man, chickens got a terrible life. They can fly, but they can't fly. They got wings, but they can't fly. That's a terrible way to go out. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's terrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I couldn't be Tweety Bird. I'm more Bugs Bunny for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga like me more like Bugs Bunny. Nigga like me more like Bugs Bunny. That nigga Bugs Bunny got over on everybody. That nigga Bugs Bunny always came out on top. If you ever noticed that about Looney Tunes, that man Bugs Bunny came out on top every time. There was never a time when Bugs Bunny didn't come out on top. You feel me? Bugs Bunny always had the finesse. Bro would finesse however. bro was the master top finesser. 100%. That nigga had the finesse game on lock. I ain't gonna lie to you. That man Bugs had a finesse game on lock, bro. On lock, bro. I'm about to just look up Bugs Bunny finesse, bro. Hold on. Bugs Bunny best moments. So we finna watch Bugs Bunny best moments. You feel what I'm talking about? Cause Bugs was that nigga, bro. Bugs was really that guy. I identify with Bugs.
Presenting His Most Royal Majesty, the King.
This nigga Bugs. This nigga Bugs. Out the rip, he's already on bullshit. He's already on bullshit. Hold on, bro. How you the presenter and you the king? Come on, Bugs finessing already.
Your Majesty. The Sheriff of Nottingham, in gratitude for your faithful service, I shall knight thee. Your most gracious Majesty.
Hey, just a cotton-picking minute.
That's
This don't look
crazy
like-
though, bro. But hey, Looney Tunes was mad racist, bro. Looney Tunes was mad racist. That's what's crazy. Looney Tunes was mad racist, bro. It was mad racist.
Oh,
Hold on, we're gonna come back to this in a second. Hold on. I gotta do something real quick. Yeah, Looney Tunes was mad racist. I forgot how racist Looney Tunes was. I forgot exactly how racist Looney Tunes was. We was growing up watching racist ass Looney Tunes, bro, and we wonder why the world is the way it is. We dead ass was watching racist ass Looney Tunes. Like Looney Tunes was racist as shit. Racist in the mug, bro. Hold up. Looney Tunes mad racist, my nigga.
Valley commit.
Mad racist. It's appalling how racist it was. You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas was really racist. It's crazy. Looney Tunes was mad racist, bro. Fuck. How can you be so damn racist, bro? This is part 2, man. What was we talking about before? Oh yeah, what was we talking about? Shit, I forgot what we was talking about. I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot all about what we was talking about. Oh yeah, the dreams. Yeah. So like, yeah, man, like it's crazy how much your dreams will tell you if you really pay attention, man. It's crazy how much your dreams will really tell you if you really pay attention to like what you dreaming about and what what's coming across your subconscious. If you really pay attention to it, bro, you'll really find out a lot about exactly what's going on behind the scenes. You feel what I mean? Like most people is not really doing no shadow work for real. So like that shadow's poking out um, because of repressed whatever. You know what I mean? And we all got it because we was all conditioned in one way or another. At one time or another, we was all conditioned in one way or another. So like when it comes to when it really come down to you know what I'm saying, when them repressed when all that repressedness starts to come out, it usually pop up in your dreams. Like usually, when whatever you repress, it usually pop up in your dreams. And so what ends up happening is anything that suppresses the dream is whatever you repress. It usually pop. It is effectively, you know what I mean. Whatever is preventing you from dreaming is not for you. I'm just being real. Whatever keeps you from dreaming is really not. It can't be for you. It can't be. Cause I don't know. Maybe we just don't put enough stock into our dreams. Like we just kind of just write them off as it is what it is. Whatever. But real talk, dreams is big. Like you find out a lot about the type of dreams that you having. And if you're not having no dreams, that's when shit gets really shifty. That's when shit gets real confusing. I just know on my own, in my own life, the times I was not dreaming, things got mad confusing. Things got, I mean, it ain't even bad like when you're not dreaming. It's bad whenever you start to dream again. Like when you start to dream again, that's whenever it really get cracking. That's whenever it really get cracking. Because all of that repressed stuff's coming back. All of it's coming to the forefront, coming right to your table, right to your right on your desk. All whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that been pushed to the back of the subconscious, when you start dreaming again, it's coming straight to the front. Straight to the front. I remember I used to have dreams where I was freestyling. I was the best freestyler ever. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to have dreams I was freestyling. I was the best freestyler ever. And I was trying so hard to remember these raps when I woke up. I'm talking about these raps was so clean. I couldn't even believe that they was me. I promise you, I couldn't even believe they was me. I would wake up and be like, yo, that ain't no way that I was rapping like that. Ain't no way I was making music like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like ain't no way in hell. And then I woke up and they was gone, bruh. They be gone. And I be hot. I be hot, man. I be hot. Truth be told, I only done lucid dreamed a few times. I really only lucid dreamed a few times. And like where you wake up in your dream and you like able to control everything, able to manipulate everything, able to, you know what I'm saying, know exactly where you at, what you doing. The only times I get lucid in a dream is if it get real intense and scary. And I wake up. I done did that a few times. Wake up. I bet, hey, if you ain't never had to wake up dream, then is you really dreaming? You feel what I mean? That's when it get real. When your dream force you to wake up, when your dream forces you into being lucid, and then you wake up, like you have to make yourself wake up. Like if you ain't never woke up like if you ain't never woke up like that before, yeah, man, like that's a different type of experience. That's a different type of experience, man. That's when the subconscious is really moving in overdrive. You know what I'm saying? It's really when there's a lot of repressed stuff going on. Like you wake up with a start, like the movies. It's crazy. And you don't understand it. You see it on the movies and stuff or whatever, but you don't understand it till it actually happened to you. When you wake up, like when you sleep, and you wake up, you feel what I'm saying, and you like, hold on, what just happened? And the crazy part about them type of dreams, bro, you'll forget even why you woke up like that. You just left with the adrenaline, and then you gotta start your day like a dumbass. You gotta start your day like a dumbass, like just a dummy. You just sitting there like, damn, I really just woke up with a start like that. Didn't even know why I did like that. Just woke up with a start. Woke up like I was really in there fighting, man. Really in there fighting, boy. I ain't had one of them dreams in a while where you can't run. Like it's like your body's sludge and you can't get nowhere. You just trying to. I ain't had none of them dreams in a minute. I don't know what's some dreams even mean, man. What's some type dreams even mean? Let's look it up. We're gonna ask chat. We're gonna use 4 gallons of water for a stupid ass question. So what does it mean in your dreams when you can barely move or run away? Dreams where you can barely move or run away or escape are extremely common. They often happen during periods of stress, feeling trapped, or when you're facing something in life that you don't feel fully prepared to confront. From a psychological perspective, these dreams can reflect feeling powerless or stuck. You may sense that you're unable to change the situation, speak up, or make progress. Anxiety, overwhelm, fear of consequences, loss of control. Yeah, so I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense why you'd have them dreams more as a youngster, because you don't exactly have control over your life just yet. You know what I mean? Or at least you feel you don't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a firm believer that we all have control over our lives to an extent, man. Like we really all have control over our energy and our frequency, to the point where if you embody the different parts of you, you know what I'm saying, the different driving parts of you, if you embody those, that's whenever you actually take control of your life. That's when you actually get into the driver's seat of your life. A lot of people's in the sunken place. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, a lot of people's in the sunken place. Unfortunately, sunken place is a real thing, y'all. Sunken place. That man Jordan Peele, he got it right with Nope, with the UFOs. He got it right with the sunken place. I don't know what's going on in his mind, because that man is on point every time. That man's on Jordan Peele's on point every single time, for real. Because like, how do you even come up with the concept of the sunken place? Like, I really want to know like his mind frame behind the concept of the sunken place, bro. Like, how do you even come up with that concept to be able to be like, all right, this person is in their body watching everything go down, but they have no control. You know what I mean? What if that's just like being an NPC, being a bot? It's just, what if all the bots out here, the NPCs, they just in the sunken place? You feel what I mean? What if they just in the sunken place? You know what I mean? And they just watching their life take place, and they just out of control. They watching it happen and they just out of control. They can't do anything to stop it. And they're just watching it from the lens. Hey, I'm a deep thinker, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's crazy. I stopped smoking and thoughts got deeper. You know what I mean? Stop smoking and thoughts got deeper. Thoughts got way deeper, man. I started seeing things way more lucid when I stopped smoking. I used to think, man, I used to smoke to get that. But I don't know what, it started to be like, you almost get too much. You smoke, just start thinking about everything. Like everything. And it's like, when you think about everything, you ain't thinking about nothing. You feel me? If you ain't thinking about nothing, you can't focus on nothing. You can't really, you can't change your reality. You feel what I mean? Because if you thinking about nothing, because you thinking about everything, then that means you can't focus on what you need to change within, so that things change without. You know what I mean? That's a bar. That's a bar. Yeah, like sunken place is a real thing. People really be in a sunken place, and I think it definitely transcends the racial thing. I think the sunken place is just you just NPC, you're just a bot. There's a lot of bots out here, bro. Like, don't be a bot, gang. Don't be a bot, fam. For real, don't be a bot. A bot is just like goes along with every notion that the system throws at them. That's a bot. You feel what I mean? That's a bot. Every notion that the system throws at them, that's what happens. It's a bot. You feel what I mean? Like, all right, for instance, all the people in New York that's going crazy behind the games and all that, and just out there pandemonium. It's literally that's bot activity. That's literally bot activity. I'm sorry, that's bot activity. That's NPC activity. Because it's like group think, bro. It's like collective consciousness. Everybody come together and they just start thinking the same way, and it's like they become mechanical. You feel what I'm saying? They become robotic. Speaking of that, bro, I seen a video the other day of a robot kicking a kid in the gut, bro. Talking about the robot did a roundhouse and kicked the kid right in the gut. Oh, kid just doubled over because he just got kicked by a robot, by steel, solid steel and metal. Got kicked. Man, I would have threw up. Kid looked like he was about to throw up. He was, oh, you know how it is when you ever get hit in your solar plex and you just, oh, you know what I mean? You just, boom, it just hits you. You just, oh, you double over and you really can't, you know what I mean? You really can't control nothing at that moment. But then it goes away after a little bit. But yeah, like kid got kicked by the robot, bro. I'm not feeling that. And nobody did anything. Nobody did anything to the robot. I know y'all seen that video of the kid getting kicked by the robot and nobody did nothing to the robot. Everybody just kept watching the robot do his dance. Talking about robot doing his dance. He do a roundhouse kick. Boop. Hit the baby all in the solar plexus. Baby, double over. Everybody just with their phones out just watching the robot do. I'm like, yo, what's going on with that? Yo! That's bot activity. That's bot activity. Remember Paranormal Activity? No, it's bot activity. It's bot activity, man. Cause it's like, yo, what the man, the robots ain't gonna have no problem taking over. With that sentiment, the robots are not gonna have a problem taking over because people don't react to them anymore. You know what I'm saying? People don't even react to the robots no more. Like, people are not alarmed that robots are becoming more and more sentient by the day. People are not alarmed by this. You know what I mean? I be trolling saying I like AI. You know, and it's cool. It's cool if it stay on the screen. But like when you really think about it, it's like, dang, bro, a machine can become sentient. And you know what I'm saying? It can link up with other machines that create language that we can't understand. I don't know, man. This is getting a little tricky, man. It's getting a lot tricky, bro. It's getting a lot tricky out here. It's getting a little creepy, a little scary for real. When you really think about it. When you really put your when you really put your thinking cap on. When you put your thinking cap on, he's like, I don't know, this is a little tricky. It's a little something going on here that maybe we don't fully comprehend and understand. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe it's something that we don't comprehend and understand fully yet when it comes to the robots and the robot takeover. You feel what I'm saying? The robot takeover. Man, I need to get a tinfoil hat because I'm feeling like these days you got to protect yourself, man. The robots is roboting out here, man. The robots is roboting. They doing robot-y stuff. They doing robot-y stuff, gang. I'm just being real. They doing robot-y stuff. And we can't even, you know what I'm saying? We can't even get on one page as humans. How are we going to get on one page with the robots? Robots is going to be like, man, they going to get tired of us after a while. Robots going to get tired of us. Straight up. Robots going to get tired of us, man. We tired of us. So the robots is definitely going to get tired of us. You feel what I'm talking about? If we tired of us, the robots is definitely going to get tired of us. If we tired of us. And most of us is tired of us. Most of us is tired of us. Most of us is tired of us. Most humans is tired of humans, man. So if the humans is tired of humans, what do we think the robots think about it? I think the robots really they really probably tired. Cause we do some stupid stuff. We do some real ignorant shit. Man, we about to get blocked. What's about to happen? We about to get blocked. My phone talking bullshit. You about to get blocked, man. Oh God, I'm throwing block parties. I'm throwing block parties out this bitch. I hit that block button quick, nigga. Fuck out of here. Yo, you serious? I hit that block button so quick, nigga. You serious, nigga? Got me fucked up. Let me chill. But yeah, man, if the robots is tired of us, if we tired of us, bro, the robots is finna be tired of us. And shit, we just gonna sit back and see. We just gonna sit back and see what happens, bro. That's all we can really do at this point. Just sit back and see what happens. What we gonna do? The fuck we gonna do? What we can really do at this point? Other than just sit back and see what the fuck happens. That's how I'm feeling. Cause you really can't control nothing but yourself. Anyways, in the grand scheme of things, you really can't control shit.
See here, Mutz is a pro at this. He knows what he's doing.
What the hell? What the hell going on? What the hell he? What the hell he on? What the hell he? I did ask need to drop some music, man. Bro, I get turned off so quick, bro. Promise you, bro. Bro, I get turned off so quick, bro. Like super fucking quick, bro. Swear to God, bro. After a while, nigga, you just get fed up, boy. After a while, you get fed up, boy. You get tired, and you keep getting tired. Anybody ever just been tired of all that bullshit? You know what I mean? Cause it be bullshit. A lot of times, shit just be bullshit. People be projecting their bullshit on you. You just gotta just keep pushing. There's nothing you can really do about that. You can't really help what nobody else do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody dealing with some shit. Everybody going through some shit at this point. I mean, like I said, hey, ain't nothing been the same since they cut them 5G towers on. I ain't gonna lie. Yo! Ain't nothing been the same since they cut them 5G joints on. Ain't nothing been the same. Ain't nothing been the same since they cut them 5Gs on. I promise you. Like, it's been like shit is totally different. Like, everybody can feel it too. Like, shit is just totally different. And you just can't put your finger on it for real. It's hard to put your finger on it. But it's just like, shit just, everything's just totally different than what it was before. And like it's like you don't even know what before was. Like what was before? You know what I mean? What was before to even be different from? That's the thing. It's like what was before to even be different from? That's the hard thing to even put your finger to right there. Like what was before to even be different from, bro. But everything has changed up drastically. And I don't think it was just 2020. I don't know. I don't think it was just 2020. I think it was more than just 2020. I think it was in the works like 2000s. You know what I mean? 1999, 2000. Everything just got weird and different. Just weird and different, bro. Just real weird and different, man. People, social media, just everything just switched up to a whole different like frequency. Everything, bro. And it just like, I don't know, it just irks you a little bit. It just irks you a little bit. Make you feel like, what's going on? What's going on? But you gotta persevere. You gotta keep pushing through. Like it is what it is. It is what it is at this point. And it's like, as much as we want to change it, as much as we want to like something different, maybe this is how it's supposed to be. Maybe this is exactly how it's supposed to be. Maybe the way the world's going, this is exactly how it's supposed to be. Maybe. You never really know. You know what I'm saying? You never really know. Maybe it's exactly how it's supposed to be. Exactly. A lot of people waking up, a lot of people understanding, new things, better things. Maybe this is exactly how it's supposed to be. And not any different. Maybe that's where we get in trouble, where we wishing and wanting for it to be different in some type of way. Like when it's already what it is. And there ain't no changing that. It's already what it is, gang. And I guess we missed where it was a turning point to be changed. Yo! You know what I mean? I guess we missed when it was a turning point to be changed. I guess the wolves over our eyes, we just missed that. It is what it is. You just gotta keep pushing forward. Just keep at it. Bills is still due. Bills is still due type shit. Still gotta go to work. Ain't that crazy? Stuff going crazy in the world on a daily basis and still gotta go to work. And still gotta go to work. Like that don't make sense to me. Like stuff is going nuts. What is still holding it all together to where it can even go nuts? You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. You got totally different perspectives, totally different sides of the planet, whether it's north, south, east, west, totally different perspectives, but same commonality of like feeling like, like something is just totally different. This the way life is just not, it ain't the same. Like it's just going in a whole different direction. Like the reality is going in a whole different direction, man. For real. Reality's going in such a whole different direction that if you point out and say, hey man, reality's kind of weird right now, people look at you crazy. They look at you crazy. Like people like be like, well, what's wrong with you? Nah, bro, I just open my eyes. I'm like, hold on, what's going on? But that's just the nature of it, man. A lot of us won't stay asleep. We like to sleep. Because sleep was old. You know what I mean? Sleep was old. That's what we've been doing. That's what we've been comfortable with. So sleep was old. So the new wake up is like, don't nobody want that. Don't nobody truly want that. Everybody want to just go back to that comfortable little, you know what I'm saying, where it was, life was easy and things weren't difficult and technology wasn't so crazy and, you know what I mean? It is what it is. We ain't going back. Shit. Things ain't going back. That's one thing for sure, two things for certain. We ain't going back. We here. This is what it is. So what we gonna do with it? Ball's in our court. Feel me? Ball's really in our court. Ball's really in our court. At any point in time, ball is in our court. Facts. At any point in time. We got the keys to make it all happen. We got the keys to make it all happen. But it's it's one of them things where you got to get rid of the distraction. You got to get rid of the distractions. You got to weed out the distractions to be able to see that the ball's in your hands to actually score that bad boy. You know what I mean? I think that's the main top problem. I think that's the main top problem. It's just it ain't so much that an attack on consciousness. It's more so just a distract on consciousness. You feel what I mean? Yo! It's more so a distract on consciousness than it is an attack on consciousness. You know what I mean? You don't even really have to attack consciousness if you can just distract consciousness. Because if you can point it all in one and gather it all to one place, then you can manipulate on the back end. You can manipulate over here. If you gather all the consciousness to this side, you can manipulate to over there. You know what I mean? And I think that's where we at right now. I think that's where we been at for a long time. Real shit. Real shit. Oh, I swear to God, I hate that shit. Y'all don't see what it is, but I swear to God, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Sometimes you just want to crawl on the rock, nigga. For real. Sometimes you want to just crawl under a rock, stay there. Stay there forever. For real. Or being misunderstood, hey, that's a good thing. Ain't nothing wrong with being misunderstood. Yeah, bro, that was hold on. I just thought about that. Yo, I had a random number text me, man. Random number text me. Talking about some, hey. I was like, who is this? Then they said their name. I'm like, oh, you might got the wrong number. I don't know what you talking about. I was like, I told them like this is me. And they like, I know. Isn't this you? And then they sent me a picture of some random dude. Random dude. I'm like, nah, gang, I don't know who that is. I'm like, yo, block, what the? Yo! Somebody playing on that phone. I don't know what's going on, man. I was tripping off that too, because I'm like, what the? That was the weirdest shit I ever saw in my life. I forgot about this. We're finna finish this.
Tell Valley to me. I knew I should have taken a point of Albuquerque. Oh well, I'll just ask this gent in the fancy knickerbockers. I beg your pardon me, sir, but could you direct me to the shortest route to the Coachella Valley and the Big Carrot Festival therein?
The Big Carrot Festival.
What's up, Doc? Stop steaming up my tail! What are you trying to do, wrinkle it? See now, Coachella Valley. Then to Las Vegas, San Bernardino. Of course, you realize this means war.
Oh, Bugsy, neighbor, could you spare a cup of blackstrap molasses?
1 cup of blackstrap molasses coming up.
Oh.
Funny.
He's shooting with a
I didn't think
buckshot.
molasses would run in January. Gotcha, you.
Now come on, bro. He ain't have to stick that double barrel on the back of his head like that. He stuck it all the way in the back of the man's head, bro. What's going on here?
Stew you.
What the hell?
Look, Doc. Are you looking for trouble? I'm not a stewing wabbit. I'm a fricasseeing wabbit.
Fricasseeing wabbit?
Have you got a
Look,
fricasseeing?
he finessing. Bugs finessing. He's finessing. How you standing? How you on the barrel of the gun? How you on the barrel of the gun, gang? How you on the barrel of the gun? Talking crazy. That's Bugs is a tough dude, boy. That's a real brave individual.
Wabbit license?
Well, no.
There's something wrong with this nigga, Bugs. There's something wrong with Bugs, bro. There's something wrong with this man, dog. There's something wrong with him. Why he playing with him? Games. Why he got this man ready to pass out like that? This nigga left the head in the air. It walked away. What's wrong with Bugs? Bugs got issues for real. This nigga Bugs got real issues, bro. This nigga Bugs got real issues, y'all. I'm talking about real clinical issues. This man Bugs is crazy. This man Bugs got issues, man. What the hell?
Come on now, put it over the old plate, right down the old alley. This guy's a pushover. Come on now, boy, give it to him.
Bugs a character, boy.
That's the old pepper, boy. That's the old pitching. That's putting it over the old plate, boy. Give me your big league ball, son. Come on now, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
This one just pissed into itself.
I think I'll perplex him with my slow ball.
1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out.
I ain't never seen somebody strike out 3 cuts in one pitch.
Say, Doc, are you trying to get yourself in trouble with the law? This ain't rabbit hunting season.
It's not?
No, it's duck hunting.
First of all, you taking this, you listening to a rabbit talking about it's not rabbit hunting season, bro. I'm convinced that man Elmer, man, I don't know, bro. He shouldn't have got finesse. He had a gun. He could have really just blew Buzz away. Like he could have just did him in right there.
That, sir, is an investigated fabrication. It's rabbit season.
Duck season.
Rabbit season.
He could have did that
Duck
nigga in right
season.
there.
Rabbit season.
Duck season.
Rabbit season.
Rabbit season.
Duck season.
Rabbit season.
I say it's duck season, and I say fire.
Whoa. This was a weird episode. The hair raising hair, that was weird. I remember watching this episode. It was weird.
Don't leave it to me. Hey, man. Oh, for shame. Just look at your fingernails. My, I'll bet you monsters lead interesting lives. I said to my girlfriend just the other day, gee, I'll bet monsters are interesting, I said. The places you must go and the things you must see, my stars. And I'll bet you meet a lot of interesting people, too. I'm always interested in meeting interesting people. Now let's dip our patties in the water.
Alright, that's enough of that. Bugs is crazy, man. Bugs is crazy, bro. Bugs is really crazy. Somebody gotta help Bugs out, man. Somebody gotta get Bugs to the doctor, bro. Somebody gotta get him to the doctor. 100%. Oh man. Chad, I think I'm about to go to sleep. For real. Niggas tired. I don't even want to play. I'm tired, man. For real. Been streaming consistently for 2 weeks now. Yeah, it's not it ain't. Oh shit, it ain't easy to look, man. I'll tell you that much. Hey, but I appreciate y'all being here, man. Should I have some better content for y'all next week, man? I have some better content next time we roll through. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta keep it rolling, man. Y'all just be easy. Be easy. Don't be hard headed